very good morning to all students. Welcome to Narayana live classes. Today I am going to explain about assignment 5, which is dated on 7th July 2020. From 10th class, the topic is similar triangles from exercise 8.1. Today we have to discuss about few assignment questions based on converse of basic proportionality theorem and few questions which are based on basic proportionality theorem. The first question, in a triangle ABC, if BD is equal to CE, show that DE is parallel to BC. DE is parallel to BC. So therefore, in the same way, one more, the second statement, what is given? Angle B is equal to angle C. So based on these two statements, we have to prove DE is equal to BC. From triangle, in triangle ABC, BD is equal to CE. BD is equal to CE. Let's take it is first equation. This is from question only I have written. Same thing, angle B is equal to angle C is given. Okay. So in a triangle, any two angles are equal, so that I can call it as what? Isosceles triangle, so that their opposite sides are equal. Okay. From triangle ABC, I can write AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. This AB I can written as AD plus BB is equal to AE plus EC. Okay. So from equation 1, in the place of BD, can you write CE? So that I replace with what? CE. That is AD plus CE or EC is equal to AE plus EC. So on both sides EC will get cancelled. So whatever the remaining parts, that is AD is equal to AE. Let's take this is equation 2. Okay. So divide equation 2 with equation 1. So what is equation 2? That is nothing but what? AD by, what about our LHS parts of equation 1? That is BD. AD by BD is equal to AE by CE. I will rewrite this one. AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. So from converse of basic proportionality theorem, if a line which divides remaining two sides in the same ratio, so that the line DE which is parallel to BC, I can write like this. According to converse of basic proportionality theorem, I will write DE which is parallel to BC. Let us see second question. In a triangle PQR, AB which is parallel to PQ is given. Which is parallel to PQ, and also BC is parallel to QR. Show that AC is also parallel to PR. Okay. This can be proved by converse of basic proportionality theorem. Let's take. Okay. So in a triangle PQR, triangle ABC, triangle PQR as well as ABC, AB is parallel to PQ. Okay. If AB is parallel to PQ, as per the basic proportionality theorem, if a line parallel to second one, then the line which divides remaining two sides into the same ratio, that is what I can write OA by AP. OA by AP is equal to OB by BQ. Let's take it is first equation. Again, from triangle PQR as well as ABC, this BC which is parallel to QR. Okay, given that BC is parallel to QR, so as per the basic proportionality theorem, when a line parallel to QR which divides remaining two sides in same ratio, so you have to add that ratio OB by, that's it, that is OB by OQ, or else you can write like this, OC by CR is equal to OB by BQ. Let's take it is equation 2. From equation from equation 1 comma 2, both RHS parts are equal, so that we have to equate their LHS parts, that is OA by AP is equal to OC by CR. OC by CR, that is OA by AP is equal to OC by CR means what? According to converse of basic proportionality theorem, if a line which divides remaining two sides in the same ratio, so that AC which is parallel to PR, I can write according to converse of basic proportionality theorem, AC is parallel to PR. AC is parallel to PR. So likewise, according to converse of basic proportionality theorem, we can write if the line AC which divides remaining two sides in the same ratio, that is OA by AP, which is equal to OC by CR, then as per the converse of basic proportionality theorem, so we can write AC which is parallel to PR. So this is the second solution. So this is based on the two statement, that is AB is parallel to PQ as well as BC is parallel to QR. Then we can show that what AC is parallel to PR as per the converse of basic proportionality theorem. Let us see third question. In a triangle PQR, they have given angle PST is equal to angle PRQ. So we have to prove that what the given triangle is an isosceles triangle. Okay. So let us see this. So from the given data, given that he is given this division, okay, that is PS by SQ is equal to PT by TR. Okay. So if you take this division, a line which divides remaining two sides in the same ratio means as per the converse of basic proportionality theorem. So we can say that what according to converse of basic proportionality theorem, I can say that what ST is parallel to QR. ST parallel to QR. If ST line which is parallel to QR, I can say that what angle PST and angle PQR, both are corresponding angles. Okay. So angle PST which is equal to angle PQR. So let's take it is first equation. It is the first equation. Means you can write like this: corresponding angles. Since corresponding angles are equal. Okay. Again, in the question, what is given? Angle PST is equal to PRQ. Let's take the reason from given data. So what is given? Angle PST which is equal to PRQ. Let's take it is second equation. From equation 1 comma 2, both RHS parts are equal. That is, if you angle PST is equal to angle PQR, and second equation angle PST is equal to angle PRQ. So if you see these two equations, both LHS parts are equal, so that we need to equate the RHS part. That is, angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ. So that these two angles are equal means what? The given triangle is a isosceles triangle. So the given triangle PQR is isosceles triangle.